Welcome to my YouTube automotive channel. In today's video I'm sitting in a 2016 Jeep Cherokee and I will show you how to remove and replace the power windows and power mirror switch. This video will apply to Jeep Cherokees made from 2014 all the way up to 2023. If this video was helpful, please consider supporting the channel by liking the video, subscribing to the channel or becoming a channel member. Okay, now everything you will need is a small plastic pry tool, or if you don't have one you can use a flat screwdriver, but in that case you have to be very careful not to damage the door or the switch itself. There is no screws to remove or anything like that, you just have to pry out that switch starting from this side. So just want to get under it here, just like this, and just pop it up. And once you have it out, then you can proceed with your hand to completely remove it. Okay, that's it. Okay, now once you have the switch out, you will still have to disconnect two electrical connectors. One will be here on this side, so there is like a black tab here on top of it. You want to press that tab and pull the connector out of the switch, and you will have one here in the front end as well. Now these wires could be a bit tight, but there should be enough space for you to do this. Now I might have to use both of my hands because I'll have to hold the switch while I'm pulling the wiring out, but like I said, press here and just pull out. Okay, so I just did it. I will show you one more time. So this is the connector, this is the tab you want to press, right? You want to press here and then just pull down. And then you have one more here, which is going to be the same thing. One small tab to push here and then just pull the switch out. Okay, I was able to do this one with one hand. One more time. Just want to push here, you see. Okay, now for the replacement switch, you can get brand new from the Dodge dealer. That's your most expensive option. Your other option is getting a used one from a car salvage, or your third option is getting the aftermarket one online. I know like sites like eBay or Amazon have lots of these in stock. So yeah, those are your options, and luckily these switches are not too expensive. When you're installing this back in, first you want to connect this guy and this guy. No, actually first you want to connect this guy and then this guy. And after that, before popping everything back in, make sure to test that everything actually works. All the buttons, test the power locks, test the power windows, and test the power mirrors as well. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it was helpful and educational. If it was, please like it and consider subscribing to my YouTube automotive channel. On my channel there is lots of how-to videos, do-it-yourself videos, car reviews, product reviews and other similar automotive topics.